Hello, this is Brian J. signing on, and I just finished watching the Cris Cyborg versus Julia Budd fight, and it was an absolute annihilation, destruction of Julia Budd. It took Cris Cyborg 4 rounds, and I have to admit, there are moments where Cris Cyborg looked like she didn't look like she was past her prime, but looked like she's aging a little bit. It looks like she's getting older because a lot of her ferociousness wasn't consistently there. And it took her 4 rounds to knock out Julia Budd. I think Cris Cyborg from like 5-6 years ago would have destroyed Julia Budd in like a round or two. But it took her 4 rounds, and she got her. She started landing punches, combinations. And then it was a kick. I think it was a kick to the body. No, it was a punch to the body. Yeah, it was a right hand to the body, right to the liver that knocked out Julia Budd. And the referee stopped it. And he shoved Cris Cyborg right on top, right off of Julia Budd. Like Cris Cyborg knocked out Julia Budd, and the referee just shoved her. Like it was like crazy. Yo, that was crazy. The referee just he just shoved her right off of Julia Budd. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh, what a great performance by Cris Cyborg. It was just so many punches, so many strikes that she was hitting Julia Budd with. And it was a combination that started it. I think it was a right hand and a kick to the body, and then she just started landing bombs, just bombs away. And she also had some good takedown defense, and she was tripping Julia Budd a lot. Every time Julia Budd tried to kick her, like Cyborg would catch the kick and trip her, and she would always get top position. And she was dominating this fight on the ground. She was dominating on the feet. She clearly won the first 3 rounds. I thought round 1 and round 3 were 10-8 rounds. Big John McCarthy scored round 3, a 10-8 round. Oh, there's the referee. He's apologizing to her for shoving her. The referee is apologizing. Oh my God. There's Scott Coker. Scott Coker is getting Cris Cyborg mad money, man. I don't know what Cyborg's paycheck was tonight. It's probably $400,000, $500,000, but Cris Cyborg is still one of the top 3 best female fighters. Number 1, I have Amanda Nunes. Then I have Cris Cyborg. Number 3, Valentina Shevchenko. I guess number 4 would be Alima Lay McFarland. Number 5, I guess Kayla Harrison or Joanna Jacek. We'll see what Joanna does against Zing. All right, here's the official announcement.
14 seconds into round number 4, the winner by TKO, and now the new Bellator.
Yep, new Bellator champion, featherweight champion. This is great, man. Cris Cyborg has been a world champion in 4 different organizations. First, it was Strikeforce. Then it was Invicta. Then the UFC. And now Bellator. Champion in 4 different organizations.
That was a fantastic performance. You, in the round just before, you got on top, you mounted, did damage.
Here's a post-fight interview.
You went to the body, you went to the head, you kicked, and that last body shot put her down.
New Bellator champion.
You know, I say thank you for everyone coming here. Cyborg Nation. And I say thank you, God, for having this opportunity. God's so amazing. I lose my belt here at the farm, and He bringing me back here for me, God, again. It's amazing. I wish the best for you guys, and I feel very happy. I trained really hard for this title. I respect Julia. She's tough, long time undefeated. I want to say thank you for my team. I did my camp in South Africa. Hello for Brazil. And man, I'm really happy, thankful.
You look fantastic in this fight. It was obvious how much training you had done. Tell me what you want next.
You know, I would like Scott make one Grand Prix. Grand Prix is my dream. One very dream fight one more time a day, like a shoot the box style when it happens in Japan.
Well, you were fighting shoot box style there at the end, just going for broke, going after her. But you fought really smart, and you took your time. What's the difference that you see in yourself as a fighter just in a year's time?
You know, I think the experience, every step that happened in my career, I learned something. And it changed my game, be part of the team in South Africa, a lot of young kids there, and teaching me every day, motivate me. And I'm really happy. This is a new era. I'm very happy to be a Bellator champion. You're going to make different things.
I want to tell you that was an unbelievable performance. Congratulations.
All right.
4th world title. Ladies and gentlemen, Cris Cyborg.
Congratulations to Cris Cyborg. All right, this is a great night of fights. It was absolute destruction. Congratulations to Cris Cyborg. This is Brian J. signing off for now.